Shoutout Sunday, episode number 46. What's up? Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's right. Tomorrow is New Year's Day. So this will be the very last episode of Shoutout Sunday for, that's right, 2018. We're heading into 2019. This year has been absolutely freaking incredible, and I'm so excited for this episode. Obviously, I'm not in my home studio. Well, where am I? I'm in Lumby B.C. So I've got my my traveling studio here with me. Got my laptop and all my buttons and my speakers and lights and you name it. We're all set up and ready to go. I got a great show for you. I've got lots to talk about. Joanne, what's up? Welcome back, my friend. How the heck are you? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Last week, I did a video montage. What did you think? Did you like it? Or do you like the live a little bit better? I like the live better. That's my choice every time. But I had to try it out. You know, trying new things. Today's no different. I've got a few things keyed up and ready to go that I'm really excited to play for you. Now, you've all heard the Shoutout Sunday song, but have you seen the video? No, you haven't. I've got a special music video for the intro and for the outro. And I'm really excited to play it for you. So that's what I'm going to do. And bear with me if it's a little weird. Because, well, it's my first time. It's going to be fun. And then I got a bunch of pictures for you to go along with some of the Peggy Ross live, but it was interesting. All right, perfect. Thanks, Grandma. It was interesting. It's really cool. I've been playing around lots with iMovie and just learning things. It's fun to learn, you know? I'm yearning for some learning. So that's kind of why I've been tinkering around here a little bit, and I've got an intro video and an outro video that I'm going to play. But I'll do that before the shoutouts. So, you know, babble a little bit here, and then we'll jump into the shoutouts because that is the best freaking part. Get to give my gratitude for the people that mean the most to me, and it just makes me feel freaking good. So thank you guys for tuning on every single week. I know here we are, episode number 46. We've been going hard on the Shoutout Sunday, and no plans of slowing down. So here we are on the road, and I'm itching to play the video for you. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. A little song. Yeah. Y'all take some shout-out here. Shoutout Sunday for the issue. For the next shout-out be going to you. If you spare a buck or two, we'll deliver some help along with you. Yeah. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. On this side, it looked a little laggy. The words weren't quite matching up with the mouths, you know? But yeah, I had some fun building that on the drive down here to Lumby. That was a good time. Now, hopefully the outro goes just as well. So stay tuned. Now let's jump right into the shoutouts. Monday was Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve was awesome. We were all over at Mom and Dad's place. And I got to give this guy a shout out because he joined us, but he was all the way on the other side of the freaking world. Dylan Gitzel. I got to give you a big shout out, man. That was super cool. He sent us a video and sent us some gifts as well and kind of explained the gifts in the video. I got a picture of everybody watching it. It was super cool. There we go. See if you can see that. Yeah, it's pretty tough to see. You can only kind of see the group. I took kind of a panoramic of it. So yeah, that new part didn't really work out for me. But it was really cool. We were all sitting around and watched Dylan's season greetings video on the TV. And he was all the way in Dubai. And then we hooked him up to Skype. And then we all Skyped Dylan from Dubai. And he told us all about his gifts and what he's doing down in Dubai. And it was really freaking cool to hear from you and to know that you're all the way on the other side of the world. He was complaining about his view. He said it was too foggy. And it was just beautiful. You're just overlooking the sea and the city, and it's just freaking gorgeous. So thank you for sharing a little piece of your part of the world, Dylan. It was freaking awesome. And here is your shout out. Yo, give me some shout outs. Yeah. I got more pictures. Don't you worry. I promise. All right, here we go. So we're going to hide Dylan and we're going to move right on into Christmas Day. On Christmas Day, Dad carved up a bird. Holy smokes, it was freaking picturesque. It was really good. But the way Dad cut it, holy smokes, it like, where did this guy come from? I had to show you that picture. That was pretty cool how Dad cut that bird up. Tuesday, Christmas Day. I got to give a huge shout out to my grandma Peggy. She made a heck of a meal, had us over. We had some gifts and some food and some drinks and some cards and dice, and it was a great day. I hope you guys all had a great Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, the whole works, the whole holiday season. I have never ate so much in my life. I feel like every night I have supper, my stomach is about to burst because I just keep eating so much. There's just so much good food, you know? The one recipe that Grandma made that I had never tried before, it was super good. Cauliflower, but it was like baked in a casserole with a bunch of cheese, and ooh, it was delicious. I think we went around the table actually on Christmas Day and talked about like, okay, what was your favorite dish? And everybody pretty much, you know, it's like, oh, that was my favorite dish. Oh yeah, that was the best. And then we all agreed that every single dish was the best. So Grandma, you did a hell of a job. Thank you so much for having us over. We had an absolute blast, and can't wait to do it again. So without further ado, here is your shout out.
Yo, give me some shout out.
Yeah. Well, that takes us right into Boxing Day. What was that? Boxing Day Wednesday. Boxing Day. I got to give a huge shout out to, I'm going to hold you in suspense just a little bit. Boxing Day was freaking sweet. We penciled it in about a month and a half ago that we were going to do nothing on Boxing Day. Well, it didn't quite work out that well. We still did quite a bit, but we ended up back at home, and Ashley Knight, she made the best nachos I've ever had. Now, let me tell you, I'm a nacho connoisseur. I know my nachos quite well. And these nachos were freaking incredible. They had the ground beef on it, but the chips were still super crunchy, and it was super cheesy. Ooh. Amazing. Once again, another one of those nights that my belly was about ready to burst. So Ashley, had an absolute great Christmas with you, and Boxing Day was freaking sweet. Absolutely love you. And here is your shout out.
Yo, give me some shout out.
Yeah. I want to hear from you guys. What was the best meal that you had over the Christmas holidays? Pump it in the comments. I want to see what people are eating, because I've had a whole bunch of Christmas dinners this year, and I've been, I've had some common dishes, and I've had some, like that cauliflower was just like, whoa, that came out of left field. I didn't expect that, but it was freaking amazing. So what's some of your favorite holiday dishes that you guys have? I'm really curious, because maybe I'll go make some. Righty then. So I'm going to hide Ashley, and we're going to move right on into Thursday, December 27th. What did we do that day? Well, we drove all the way down here to Lumby to Cindy and Randall's house. That's where I am right now in my new traveling studio. So welcome. But Cindy and Randall, I got to give you guys a huge shout out. We've had an absolute freaking blast here so far. We still got a couple nights left. And you guys have been awesome. Holy smoke. Cindy made the best. I'm talking the best Eggs Benedict that I've ever had in my life. I'm telling you, this was Ashley says that she can make it too. But you better prove it. No, it's been an absolute blast. We've had a lot of fun here. And I'm just super grateful that you had us over. I definitely pumped to come back. I'll get to Lumby here a little bit farther in the shout outs. But Cindy and Randall, without further ado, here is your shout out.
Yo, give me some shout out.
Yeah. Moving on to Friday, December the 28th. I got to give a big shout out to OmanOPA. No, I don't have an OmanOPA. Ashley's OmanOPA. Randall's parents, we went over there for dinner. Once again, another dinner, another exploding belly. I'm telling you, every single day this week, I've been ready to just pass out into a coma because I'm eating so much. It's ridiculous. But anyways, shout out to OmanOPA. We went over to their place there on the Friday, and they cooked us some awesome turkey dinner. Had the turkey and the stuffing and the mashed potatoes. I'm getting full just thinking about it. And but the ones that the dishes that they had there, the schnitzel, the pierogies, and the mushroom caps. Oh, and they just keep shoving them down your throat. They're so good. But it was awesome. When we were there, they were telling us all these stories about their parents and how they, immigrated into Canada. And it was some pretty cool stories. It was really fun to hear all these stories and how things all kind of went down. It really makes you appreciate how freaking lucky we are. The biggest hurdle that we have to overcome here is kind of ourselves. Back then they had to run just to be safe. We're all pretty freaking safe. So thank you guys so much for having us over for dinner. It was lovely to meet you. And I'll see you soon. All right, guys, without further ado, here is your shout out.
Yo, give me some shout outs. Yeah.
All righty. We're moving on to yesterday, Saturday, December the 29th. Went into Vernon and met up with an old buddy, a good old buddy, Mr. Dustin Venables, and had a little lunch, caught up a little bit, talked about Christmas, talked about you name it. Had a little lunch, and it was nice. It was nice to see you again. So, Dustin, you made my day. Thank you for going for lunch, buddy. That was nice. Had an absolute freaking blast, and hopefully we'll see you soon. So, Dustin, you freaking beauty. Here is your shout out.
Yo, give me some shout outs. Yeah.
Now today I got a very special shout out. I've got a double whammy. I was just talking to Ashley. I need a button where I can double whammy. That would be awesome. But I don't. So I'm just going to show you this. And, and then I'm going to jump right into the shout out. So first shout out I got to give to Austin and his Uncle Sam. The four of us, Austin, Sam, Ashley, and myself, we went into Lumby today, checked out the sites. We pulled on a whole lot of doors because everything's locked up for the day. But we ended up going to this little coffee shop, had some coffee, and then we went over to another coffee shop and had a sandwich. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun with you guys, and looking forward to tomorrow when we go up to Silver Star. That's going to be a freaking blast. So without further ado, fellas, here is your shout out.
Yo, give me some shout outs. Yeah.
Now, I totally missed the last night. Anyways, we tried to play Jello Shot Monopoly. Well, in order to play Jello Shot Monopoly, you actually have to play Monopoly, right? So we just sat around and ate Jello shots. That was awesome. So back to the show. Now that was shout out number 1 for Sunday. Today, I'm going to give you a shout out in number 2 for today. Now, before I do that, I think I'm just going to show you a picture. Check this out. Boom. That is my house in Grand Prairie with a shoveled driveway. Well, yesterday they got about a foot of snow. And guess what? My freaking folks went over to my house and shoveled everything. I love you. Thank you. Freaking thank you. You guys are amazing. I am super grateful. Thank you so much. It's been a super snowy season. I know up here they just got dumped on quite a bit. And so I'm expecting New Year's Day, we're going to have a bit of a slow drive. Maybe the plow trucks will be out and we'll be good. I don't know. But Mom and Dad, you guys freaking rock. So without further ado, here is your shout out.
Yo, give me some shout outs. Yeah.
That is all of the shout outs for 2018. What? I played you the intro video that I made, and are you ready? Because I'm about to play you the outro. The freaking outro.
Yeah. Y'all give me some shout-out, yeah. Hey, shout-outs on that one is true. For the next shout-out, be known with you. Hey, spare up, popcorn, too. We'll deliver some out along with you. Yeah.
Did it work? I hope it worked. Yeah, I'll have to watch it, and we'll see about next show. I'm not too sure if I'll do that again. It's cool, and I really like to see like where I progress from. You know, rewatching those old videos, watching the first one, and then go all the way back, and to see the progression between the first one and the last one is just, whew, insane. So I really wanted to try and capture that and put those into a couple of videos for you. Let me know what you think. That'd be awesome. And so I'm going to take a breeze through the comments here, and then you know what? We'll just wrap the year up just real quick. We'll just put a nice bow on it, and we'll see you in a bit. So let's jump into some comments here. Joanne, so much snow here too. Got a nice workout shoveling today for sure. Just snow everywhere. Hey, Lisa, glad to catch the last show. Happy New Year, Colton, and a happy New Year to you as well, Lisa. Thank you guys all so much for always watching. You guys are freaking beauties. And you know what? This year has been incredible, and I'm so excited to do this again next year. I've got the 1-year anniversary show coming up on February 10th. So mark that in the calendars because it's going to be a good one. I've already told you there's a prize to be won. There's a 3-part prize. So just make sure to share an episode, and your name, boom, gets thrown into that big crazy hat, which I didn't bring. It's back home. So you know what? Thank you guys all so much for always watching and always being here. I love every single one of you. I hope you had an awesome Christmas, and you're going to have an even better New Year. Thank you so much for tuning on, and you know what? We'll check you later.